Hey, I'm Faye. Welcome back to my channel where I'm trying to figure out life, and right now I'm focusing on finances. If you saw my last video, it was my monthly budget, which I don't know what happened, but I did all the math wrong. So pretty much I'm just gonna scrap it and we're just gonna go paycheck by paycheck for the rest of this month. And so today is going to be the bi-weekly budget. And then I'm not quite sure what happened with all of my books, but I'm redoing all of my budget binders. So a lot of my envelopes are being taken out, and then I'm going to redo some and make some new ones to try to get my envelopes. I'm trying to uncomplicate things a little bit and focus on a few other areas. Also, if you haven't seen the video yet, last week's video was also my 500 subscriber giveaway video. So that closes on the 17th, so there's still 5 more days to enter, so go watch last week's video. I'll also link it in the description below if you would like to enter. I'm planning on giving away a blue A6 binder. So it'll be like sky pastel blue, one of these, and I'm going to custom make you guys 6 envelopes like these, but I'll reach out afterwards and you can choose like a palette scheme. I have a lot of different papers, so that's going to be one of the prizes. And then I'm also going to give away 2 mini envelope booklets that has 25 mini envelopes on a loop. So if you're interested, go check out last week's video, and again, you can enter until the 17th, and then I'll draw the winners in my next video after that. Okay, so for this week's video, I just got paid on the 10th. So my budgeted, let me see if I can bring that in a little bit more. There we go. So my budgeted paycheck was $17.05, but I did get paid a little extra for working on President's Day, so that was a nice surprise. Because however, this paycheck was missing a few other payments, so payroll is like 2 weeks behind on the extra payments for the extra coverage I've been doing, and my mileage was also missing from this check, so hopefully it'll be in the next check. So $17.79 and 6 cents was in this check, but I did pull out a lot of the money that I tucked away in my last cash stuffing video. A few things just aren't a priority right now, including the things for my business binder, because I'm still going back and forth with Etsy trying to get my account reopened. I've put in, I think, 3 requests now to try to get my suspension lifted. And every appeal that I've made, I've only heard from a person from my very first appeal right after my account was suspended. The last 2 appeals, I've gotten very generic emails that say, oh, you know, here's what you can do. If these don't apply to your problem, please send us an email back. And I do, and then no one reaches out to me. I've also sent a few tweets out. I did get a reply to my first one just saying, oh yeah, that should be in your email, just wait to be emailed, and I never got anything. And then no one responded to my last one. So if I don't hear back within the next 2 weeks with this last appeal, I think I'll have to move away from Etsy and maybe start up my own like Shopify store or something. So I guess we'll stay tuned for that. But since everything with Etsy is on pause right now, I pulled everything from the business binder, and we're going to treat everything as rollover and reprioritize a few things. So for rollover, I'm just going to count it now. We have, and I do have my calculator actually out and handy, so I can calculate everything on camera. So if I do mess up, hopefully I can go back. Last time I calculated it prior to the video and then just like rewrote it so it looked better. And I don't know what happened. All of my math was off. I thought I had extra money, and then I recalculated again, and then I was like over budget by like $100. So we're just starting new. So we got 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 20, 40, 60. Oh, these were crispy. So 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 220, 240, 260, 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have an extra 624. Okay, so that is 624 rollover, and then the cash after paying my bills that I pulled out of the bank is 100, 200, 210, 215, 216, 217, 218. So I'm gonna set that aside. So we're gonna have $842 to cash stuff. But right today we're just doing budget, and then the next video will be the cash stuffing. So the bills, let me do this. So the total that I have to work with is 1779.06 plus 624 equals $2,403.06. So everything here I have rounded up. So General Motors is going to get 496. Canva will be getting 13. I did go back to the Kindle Unlimited and Audible because I have been on a reading kick lately. So this is still cheaper than me going to Barnes and Noble. I do get some audiobooks from my library. I'm able to download them, but they don't have a lot of the ones that I want to read. So I am doing this on like a month-to-month basis. So the total fixed expenses due for this paycheck, we have 496 plus 13 plus 10 plus 16 equals 535. Variable expenses, Groceries, I'm planning on 110. Gas, 55. Spending 50, which is just in case I do have a trip coming up next week. So that's in case I need anything for the trip. Plus car, I do need my routine maintenance and my annual safety inspection done, which is scheduled this week. So we are at 415. The month ahead, all of my savings is going to be dependent on what's left after I paid everything. So I already paid all of these bills out of my bank account. So I'm just waiting for them to be withdrawn. I did leave a little bit of a cash buffer in my bank account until all of these are taken out. But we are at 303 plus 300 plus 114 plus 16, 79 plus 96 equals 908. Why does that not seem right? 303, 300 plus 114 plus 16 plus 79 plus 96 equals 908. Okay. Extra debt payment will also depend on what's left. So far, we are at 908 plus 415 plus 535 equals 1858. So these are my absolute needed expenses. So let me do, 2403.06. You know what, I'm gonna leave the 06 out. 3 minus 1858 equals. So I should have 545 left over. For my extra categories. Okay. So I did make an extra payment already. My Chase was only like $50, but I did put $300 on it. So I'll go over all of my my new debt list, since I did take out a consolidation loan, and I'll go over that in a whole separate video. So stay tuned for that. But for my vacation, we go next week. I think I want to do, okay, so vacation, I'm gonna do 200 here. I'm gonna do, it shouldn't be this much. I'm gonna put 150 here because I do have an appointment. I need to get my hair cut. I do have a gift card, but I'd rather be safe than sorry with that when I walk into the salon. So I'm going to budget 150, but I shouldn't need the full 150. Clothing, I'm just gonna put $10 away to replace some of what I already took out. Month ahead, I'll do 50 because I want to get a whole month's worth of bills set aside so that I can start budgeting, just breaking down everything by paycheck so I can just put everything away. so that half my bills go into everything that I need. And then I'll only be able to do that if I have a whole month's worth of bills just set aside. So I want to start doing that. So then extra debt payment, I'll do 50. And then savings challenges, I'll do 85, right? I should, okay. So I'm gonna add these up. So this is gonna be 58, 200 plus 85, 150 plus 10 plus 50 equals 495. So if I did this right, it should all add back up to the 2403. $958 plus 415 plus 535 equals 2403, 2403. Okay, we did the math right this time. I hope. Okay, income total 03.06, fixed 535, variable 415, debt 958, 495. So then the total should be plus, and then this should minus, 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 and I believe minus the 6 cents. I'm just gonna drop off the 6 cents. That should be 0. Now I don't consider myself a zero-based budgeter. It's something I'm working towards because I do like to leave a little bit of money like aside as a buffer just in case. So this time it did work out to 0, but usually it doesn't. But I just need to be more mindful of where my money is going. And I did have some of these paid off, but there were some automatic payments that I forgot to cancel that came out of them. So like this Quicksilver, I completely forgot to move that bill to my bank account. So it was an automatic payment from, I think, Cricket. So I did move that Cricket payment to a different account, and I'm gonna put cash aside for it, so that next year when this annual fee comes out, it doesn't go to the card. It'll come out of my bank account and I'll have money set aside for it. Barclays, and that is it. All right, so that is this week's budget. And then stay tuned for the next video for my cash stuffing. And if you want to see more videos like this, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I do more of these. And don't forget to check out last week's video if you're interested in my 500 follower giveaway. All right, thanks. Bye, guys.